Hello everyone, my name is Roya, and today I will be reviewing Daughters of the Night Sky by Amy K. Runyon. This was sent to me by Amazon Publishing, so thank you so much Amazon Publishing for sending me this. This comes out on January 1st, which is today, and this is about a girl named Katya who lives in Russia, and she's in flight school to be a pilot, and then she goes to join the war effort in World War II and ends up being part of the Night Witches, which was an all-female regiment who flew over in the middle of the night and dropped bombs and all of that. And this is a topic that I've been wanting to see some historical fiction about, so I was so happy to see that this book was coming out. So naturally, I just had to read it. This is a very action-packed book. There were parts where I seriously could not stop reading because I had to know how the situation that they were in turned out. It is also a very heartbreaking book. I almost cried so many times while reading it. And most importantly, there is a really great discussion of feminism just throughout this book because there are so many situations where the characters realize that they are women, so they're being taken for granted or undervalued or whatever, and men get whatever it is they want, but women have to work a lot harder and all of that. And it's really fascinating to read because this was many years ago, and it was even more a man's world than it is now. However, not a whole ton has changed. So this book kind of is a very feminist book in that way. It talks about sort of the irony of, they take any able-bodied man to go to war, but the women have to basically apply and go through this whole process because they have such limited spots for women. And it's like, really, if you have that many women who are willing to go and fight, just save some of the men who don't really want to go and take the women instead because they want to go. Like, come on. But it's really ironic in that way. And then all the female pilots and everything, they basically get men's uniforms because they don't have any for women. And basically, in order to make their uniforms fit better, they actually have to sew them pretty much, and it sucks. So for years, this girl is going around wearing a very ill-fitting uniform that's way too big for her. The shoes are several sizes too big because it's all made for men. I really enjoyed this book. It was so well researched and everything, and I thought it was great. The only thing that I had a criticism of in this book was just the epilogue. That I did not like the epilogue. It took place a couple of decades or so after the book ended, and I felt like not only did that not really serve the story, but it didn't even relate anymore in this way that it actually kind of made me mad because I don't want to spoil anything, but some stuff happens towards the end of the book that basically, reading the epilogue, you kind of go, okay, well, what was the point of all that heartbreak if this is just gonna happen? Whatever. So I didn't like the epilogue at all. I thought that the book really could have just done without it and ended before that and just left off the epilogue. But other than that, I really loved this book. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you plan on reading this book, if you've read this book, what your thoughts are, and let me know what other books about the same topic you've read before, because I could definitely use some more historical fiction about the Night Witches. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!